That's Australia?
Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is interesting.
What?
Okay. All right. Save changes. All right. So we're only going to be live on YouTube today because it's not connecting to Facebook.
That is interesting.
Right? Well, good morning, Laura. How are you? And hi, everybody.
Well, hello.
So we have Roger who wanted to know when it starts now. It starts now. And then we have, let's see, we have Angie. There's Angie right there.
Hi,
and then
Angie.
Here, my first time here with you guys. Yay. Okay. Very good. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Laura, for putting that up there. Appreciate that.
I fixed it last week, so I can comment.
That's right. See, I love this. I love this.
So much better with the laptop. So much better.
Right. Right. Okay. So every week we do it kind of the same.
Yeah.
And so this week, if you guys have a question, is that what we're doing? Questions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or if they just want a card.
Yeah. If you have, if you would like a reading on a specific topic, just let us know. Or just a general reading. Hello. And we can also pull cards for the collective as well.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to start that way, and then we'll set the tone of the thread?
Let's do it.
Okay. Great. Great. Then maybe I'll call out the planet stuff right now. Is that cool?
Yes, please.
Okay. Great. So, goodness, we are fast here in Sag season for sure. So Sagittarius is fire, so it's a very masculine energy. It's going to be very forward, actionable, passionate energy, and you're going to feel like you have to get it done. You have to get it done. You have to get it done. And that is a truth. You just got to figure out what you have to get done. And so Mars was in Scorpio up until the 5th of November, and then moved into Sagittarius. Then Mercury, who was in Sag, went into retrograde, so went back into Scorpio. So they switched positions, and they're both male energies. So Mercury is air. So those are the yang energies of the wheel, right? And then Venus is in Scorpio right now. So you had all three of them really close together, but they're going to kind of do like boy, girl, boy sort of things because their placements are going into Capricorn soon. But right now, all three of them, because Mercury's going direct on the 29th, all right? And Saturn is going direct on the 25th, on the 28th. Yes, the 28th. And all of these are going to have a push momentum to them, and everything's going to be in fire. So everything's going to be in Sag. So cool, right? By the 12th of December. So 12/12. That's why 12/12 is going to be a very auspicious day. If you want to get things done, that'd probably be a good day to do like a little ritual, something that pulls you back into your center, that tells you, hey, you know what? This is what I'd really like to experience. This is what I'd like to build. This is what I'd really like to do. This is where I'm really at. Then that way you can notice where you're at, move forward with a new intention, set the energy for the end of the year for yourself. And that's all I got today.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. On the 28th is my sister's birthdays. Ooh, okay. All right, great. Oh, I love that. That's initiate energy. So because this year's been a 9, and I do numerology as well, I just do applications. You know? And so for me, because it was a 9, every day and date restores it back to its original brilliance, so to speak. So this is like a 2 and an 8 is a 10. So it's an amplified 1. So now she's in initiate energy again.
Oh my goodness. The card that I pulled for the collective from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck.
Okay.
Is
that's bad. I love that.
It's the 28th card. And it's the Ice Queen and came in reverse. So I'm going to read what that interpretation is. So this is a challenger. When the Ice Queen comes to challenge you, she asks you to look at the illusion of ownership. Do you believe you truly own anything in this world? For example, do any of us really own land? Do we own ideas? Or is it that we simply have laid claim to something we believe we're entitled to? Even inspiration is borrowed from spirit and shared by all in the field of divine consciousness that permeates everything. Others have thought of even your most ingenious ideas somewhere else in time. And so what? Life incarnate is short. When you transition, you take nothing with you from the material world. The Ice Queen calls upon you to release your hold on relationships, your belongings, your home, and all aspects of your life. Let life flow as it will. Everything is impermanent. Once you recognize that, everything is seen as the living miracle that it really is, and you won't be frozen into self-induced limitations. It's time to let go of ownership in general and be grateful for and enjoy what you've been gifted with.
Ooh, I love it.
I love that for the holiday season because it really shows us what matters most. It's not about these gifts. It's not about all the material stuff.
I really like that.
So
here's my card for the collective. Ooh, yeah. Spiritual lesson card, of course, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to give you the cabal. I'm not going to give you the life lesson that you're on, but I'll say that, ooh, wow. Okay, I would say that for the collective, because the hanging man for this, that's the hanged man in another deck of tarot. So the number is 12, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 energy, so very rapid energy that we're in. It's also letting us, here, 1 second. Okay. It's also letting us revisit the things that we've chosen to see whether or not it's what we really believe in and continue to want. Here, let's see. I'm just cleaning up my comment section.
Thank you.
Everybody got an opinion. You're welcome to keep it to yourself. Because I don't give a fuck. Bye. All right. So the hanging man, right? This is going to be about, so this is a collective read. So for me, this is going to be about what your spirituality is. And Neptune is the planet that's associated to the hangman. And so this is what the card looks like. And it's as if you're burying yourself in every aspect to yourself, trying to figure out what your internal world and external world need to create like a cohesiveness. And your beliefs are shifting a lot. And right now, I would say February 20th is everybody's due date. So February 20th, 2026, that's when both Neptune and Saturn jump back into Aries together. And so anything that isn't ready is not ready, and it won't be ready. You're just done with that. You have to let go. And so this is like,
okay,
as soon as the planets, because Mars is going to go into Capricorn and the sun's going into Capricorn after Sag, right? And so that's when you're going to bring things into the material world, everything physical, right? And it's going to be divinely inspired because you can access energy through thought. And so you think about something, I want a pretty pink one, and then all of a sudden you feel about it, and then all of a sudden it appears, because like that's how life works, right? So for this particular card, it's about learning you have no limitations, and you can only find that out by going internal and letting go of all of the stories that tell you that you're not enough. And so that's the lesson that we're in, and this lesson is pretty healthy. So for the collective, it's going to go up until February 20th. That's what they're telling me. Okay, we're done with that. I don't want to do more collection readings.
Okay. So would anyone like a reading who has joined us? Just let us know. And if you would like a general reading or on a topic.
Right. Letting go does take some work. Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Takes a lot of work.
I think it's because people have an idea that it's finality, right? That there's a finite aspect to it. Because we're like let's see. Okay. All right. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. General reading.
Okay, great. Yeah, I think that a lot of times we're afraid of change. And so when it comes to change, it makes it a little bit challenging because we don't know how to navigate it because we're telling ourselves a different story that it's hard. And we're just choosing something different. So our focus, right? So when you say letting go of something, it's like letting go of your house before you have to go to work in the morning. It's like letting go of your work before you have to go home. Those things, that's letting go. All you're doing is changing focus. So your momentum is here for this amount of time, and that's where your direction is, right? Then you're going to refocus and go here, and then you'll refocus and go here. And that's really a series of what we do all day long. And that's how you let go of things. Ooh, okay. How about this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to read our little blurb real fast because I want to know why somebody would be.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah. You
Change
go ahead.
Used to be uncomfortable, but when it takes place, positivity fuels. Yes.
Right? Okay.
Absolutely.
Naturally, while I'm looking, it's like, okay, we'll be pulling cards, chatting about energy themes, and sharing a little inspiration to help you glide through the rest of your week feeling grounded and uplifted. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, well, I think that we're doing that.
I think so. I know.
I had to make sure that we were not promising or trying to over deliver.
Yeah.
I feel better now, and I'm happy that the individual joined, and I hope they have the best day ever. I hope it really opens them up and gives them like that connection that they're desiring.
Okay. So ascending universal butterfly.
I love this.
I was called to pull 2 cards from, let's see, it's the Work Your Light deck.
Uh-huh.
And then one.
I saw the word light, so I saw it.
What is it?
I saw it. Like
okay,
I got to see it.
And then Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. So this is what I got. To stand still, spiritual growth. Absolutely. Absolutely. So what I got was trust the niggle. There you go. You can sort of see it. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is your intuition saying? What does your inner compass want you to know? And whatever comes to you, that's what it is. And then I also got no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. I wish I could fix this, but there. You can see lightning here. And
that's
this is
kind of like the second challenge card, right? To where it's like, hey man, stop, drop, and roll.
Exactly. Okay, and then you got the Horse King, number 42, assistance and control. And this is
foundational
it was an ally instead of a challenger. So I'm going to look into that for you. It says the Horse King always comes to lend you the power to go the distance. Now this is interesting.
Ooh, do you know the fire horse in next year? Okay, and also new moon is around February 20th. It's around like
Oh,
February 18th, I
okay.
think it is. So the Lunar New Year is there, and that's when the fire horse comes in. So this is very applicable.
Oh, okay. It says you will now this is interesting because it says the horse king always comes to lend you the power to go to the distance, forging ahead whatever the weather. And isn't it interesting that in this card the weather is this lightning? It does say you will most certainly reach your perfect destination with this noble ally. He lets you know that some person or circumstance brought through synchronicity will certainly appear to help you with your endeavors. You aren't meant to go this part of the journey alone. This is also an important time to delegate authority to others so that they may assist you. Currently, you're magnetic to powerful people who are in a position to help you or to help make your dreams come true. The Horse King asks that you remain open to those who are sent to aid you. You can be assured that you will be lifted up and will ride high in victory. So interesting.
I'm feeling like the individual needs to be willing to receive help.
Universe likes to send me challenges. I definitely see this. Yes.
Okay. So the card that I got
Yes.
for her, I just pulled one, and so it's the sun is the representation, so a lot of illumination, and Aries is the season for it. So that's really putting us back into the planetary alignment. The planetary alignment on the 20th of February, it's going to be very impactful for you. So it feels like you're possibly making decisions about travel and maybe putting together a retreat or something like that. It's not only for you, it's for others as well. If you don't have it together by that time, put it out further, all right, or let go of that particular idea because it's not the right one right now. And whatever you're planning, because it feels like you're a healer and you hold space for people. It could be like any number of things. You could be a hairdresser, you could be a therapist, but you'll hold space for people. And so I'm feeling that. All right. And you always pass the tests. You're still here. Okay. So the 3 of Wands is what I got. So it's very situational. You are learning yes, that's it right there. That's right.
That's
and
beautiful.
Boundaries. That's one way to interpret it, but I'm also getting a teaching element, and it's you stepping into your power to be able to do that. All right. And situationally, you're kind of wanting to like move away from it because it might feel overwhelming, but it is time for you to step into that purpose-filled aspect. That's what it feels like. Situationally, it's being provided for you, and you're getting a direct message telling you that this is your timing of it, your linear timing of it, and it's up to you as to whether or not you want to act on it. Yet you've been given the all the tools necessary to be able to move forward. Okay, there we are. Contemplation. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I love that, Laura. Thank you, Laura.
Oh,
right up there.
I always have trust, belief, and faith in the universe. Can I get a general read, especially from my guides regarding the future interaction I'm anticipating? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sounds really mystical. Sounds very cryptic, huh, Laura? Okay, all right. So we can feel, I know Laura is feeling this. I know she's like experiencing something similar, but it's like we're going, wade in the water, and we're going deep. We're going deep, girl. We're coming for you.
Yes.
You want an answer? Here we are. Oh my gosh. You can't say not like that. All right. That's why we're going deep.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got one. It almost didn't part where I thought it would part. It parted in a different place. Now I'm confused.
Oh.
I don't know if I should pull from the bottom or if I should pull
Okay.
from the top because it didn't part where I thought it was going to part. So now I'm all
Yeah.
fucking confused. Hold on. You changed something, man. Don't change shit, man. No.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it there. It's not 2 cards, but we might need a clarifier. Okay. It's not 2 cards, but we might need a clarifier. Okay, I got it.
Interesting.
I keep reaching for my coffee cup, but I've already finished it.
Oh, that happens to me all the time.
I could have, it's all right. It'll be on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You should. You should. She is. You can see her. You can see her. She's very magnificent. She's in her purple, gold, and white.
This is like the first card I pulled is purple and gold. The first card I pulled, purple and gold.
That's right. That's right. Now we're settling in. She's opening something for us so we can read. That's nice. That feels good, almost welcoming, huh?
In the heart.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out. Do you want to go first or would you like me to go first?
You go first. Okay.
I shall turn the card over now and reveal what we have pulled for this person. Oh my gosh! It's the Two of Cups. This right here, that's Cancer, not bedtime. Okay. And then that's Venus right here. Venus is on the move and going into Sag season. Two of Cups. A Two of Cups. Let's see. So it's situational. Let's find out what the book says about this. I never read from the book, but we're reading from the book right now.
Read from the book.
Because we're looking outside of our normal, operational skills. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, wow, this feels really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like there is a coming together. All right. Your impulse to relate, Venus, tries to find a home port, a secure and dependable focus for its attention, Cancer. So this is what a wonderful card. It is a wonderful card. Oh, okay. So there's that. Let's see what the Two of Cups has for you from the Tarot of Dreams. Okay. The beginning of a relationship. What? Hold on, I'm all ears now. Okay. Whether a love affair, friendship, or business partnership, an equal relationship, people who are comfortable, easy, and warm with each other, sharing. Two cups float in the air against a dramatic dawn sky. The two cups seem to toast each other in celebration of their shared affection. Below them, two swans meet face to face, the curve of their necks forming a heart shape. After receiving the cup handed to us in the ace, we seek others with whom to share it. In the Two of Cups, emotional energy is expressed as relationship. It could be any kind of relationship, personal or professional. Every relationship has its own cycle, and this card shows the beginning of that cycle. The beginning of that cycle. When both parties are still getting to know each other. The most important thing to know about this card is that it describes a relationship or a phase of a relationship in which people consider themselves to be equals. They feel comfortable and make no demands on each other, yet they feel free to express themselves and share with each other. The red base of each cup shows the warmth and optimism of the couple. The stars at the top of the picture remind us of the world inherent in all human relationships, that together we can create what would be impossible for one person alone. So wow, super partnership card. Here's like what it looks like again. What a great card. I love this card. I love the graphics. I like the Sarah Marchetti deck a lot. And so what did you get? Here she is right here. Look at her.
Okay. So the first card I pulled was that purple and gold, the Spiral Dancer, Circuitous Route Perception. And it is the number 5. And it really...
Faith or fear, bitch. Faith or fear.
So for this one, it says, the Spiral Dancer moves with her own rhythm and steps to music only she can hear. She takes you on a path that is winding and circular. She assures you that what you're experiencing as a setback is really part of an upward spiral. Perception is everything. You're not retracing your steps or going backward, but rather around and up. She says that you can be comforted knowing that your path is one of success, adventure, and experience. Follow her, for she dances along a magical way. And it also says in here, all relationships have a destiny. Each is a sacred teacher with valuable lessons to share, even if it appears that the two of you are dancing in different directions. All steps are perfect, even when you may seem to be stumbling. And I found this interesting because it aligns very well with the last card I pulled, which it was a challenger to this card called the Prison Waif, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. And I want to read
tell us about the Prison Waif.
a line about that, and that came in reverse.
Okay.
It says, are you a prisoner of worry, distrust, cynicism, and fear? Do you constantly tell yourself that there's not going to be enough? Do you only see lack? Perhaps your expectations of negative results and repercussions serve to keep you imprisoned by your own thoughts. Do you feel that you're not allowed success in your life? When the Prison Waif comes as your challenger, he warns you that you're now seeing in your life the results of those negative thoughts and expectations. If you don't like what you see, it's time to transform the way you see it. If you aren't happy with your life, change your thoughts. That alone has the power to change your life. Difficulties are learning curves right now. Just remember that this prison won't hold you for long. Take the time to learn about mistakes. The lessons ensure later and greater success. Okay, and I'm going to finish it out with the second card I pulled is the Resting Tree, number 22. Patience, stillness. Okay, and it came as an ally. And it says, it asks you to slow down, sit back, watch the roses bloom and birds feed in the meadow. It says, when the resting tree appears, it signals that you've done all you can for now, and it's time to unwind and allow your story to unfold of its own accord. You've earned the right to rest and relax. Remember the ancient saying, we do without doing and everything gets done.
I love that. I love that so much. That was like a mic drop moment right there. That was
I love it.
Just like that. It's just like, you wanted your message. Here's your message, sweetheart. You need another piece of pie. that was worthy. That was worthy of who is the guy who says, you want some pie? I can't remember if he was in The Water Boy and did it, but like anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a whole experience.
That was a whole experience right there.
Mm-hmm. And 5.
She's coming back now. You can feel her coming back now.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Let's see. All right. Would anybody else care for a card or some cards? Anybody else feeling a little safe out there?
A little safe. Oh.
Oh my God. Yes, girl, that was definitely that. That was definitely, hey, you want something? Here it is. All right. So, Graciela, would you like a card? Or let's see, is there anybody else on here? I think maybe
Can
that
you
might be.
see who is in here, or do you only see
No,
the
you just get you get a read that there's two people viewing on the Body Studio site, and that's it. So it's
Oh, I
if
see.
they
Okay.
don't, yeah. Oh, okay. So here we
Oh,
are.
perfect. Okay.
Yay. And then we'll probably close with this one unless we have unless
Yes.
we have somebody else who get, okay, cool. All right, that's great. Okay. Do you have a specific question, Graciela, that you would like feedback on? Hmm. Okay.
See, thank you.
I got the thank you. So I'm waiting for like maybe a.
Mm-hmm.
Angie hasn't weighed in yet, so she's probably catching up on all that. She'll be back. She'll be back. She'll be back. She likes to show up. I like that. Okay, Graciela, do you have a question you would like for us to answer, or do you want a general reading? If you just want cards, we'll do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me. We just need direction. Please direct us. Direct us for your best and highest good.
Not really. Okay. So just general.
Okay, cool. Okay. I just walk right in and I go, good morning. Oh, okay. Shifting some things around.
Please.
Yes, please. That's right. That's right. Oh, yes. Okay. More, 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 more. How fun. I'll start.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
being encouraged for you to like your intuition is really spot on right now. And so allowing your intuition, what's that? Oh, probably, right? Okay, so wait a minute. All right. Your intuition is really spot on right now, and you need to believe what you're getting. You just need to believe what you're getting. It is enough. You're right. Let yourself be right. And you'll get tired of being right and you won't notice it so much. You'll just say, "Oh, okay, that's how it is." And so your body is like letting go of old story, a lot of old story. I also, it's the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, you're building foundation, but you're not satisfied with what's being brought in. So it feels like there's a lot of clearing as well that's happening in this foundation, but you're in your emotional body. And so as you're in your emotional body is clearing. And there's different stories that you were telling yourself for quite a while about how you could feel better about yourself and your situation. Now those stories they're no longer matching what you wish to experience. So you're letting go of how you're talking to yourself the way that you used to, and you're bringing in a new language, basically, of kindness and compassion. And it is brand new. In this, um, you might be telling yourself that, oh man, I'm just not enough in this situation. But you are. You are. Um, you wouldn't honestly, you wouldn't be in the situation. You couldn't be in the situation because you're who calls it in. All right, so you called it in. You don't know why, because maybe you feel subjective in it, right? I'm also getting, like, they're telling me to look at Jupiter for you. So today is the 27th, 26th, 26th, sorry. just saying things out loud for no reason. Okay. Okay, so Jupiter's retrograde Cancer at 24 degrees. So deep healing is what you're going through. All right. You're going through a lot of deep healing. And that deep healing is a letting go of how you thought everything worked and understanding that that's only one perception, that it's still okay to have that perception, yet there's so much more and you're adding more and more and more. Okay. So as you add more, your body has to process. And as your body processes, you're letting go, like you're in your emotional body this week. And as you let go of like old ways of talking to yourself and old ways of describing your life, that's what you're doing. Things will get a little bit more encouraging. What is offered to you right now is all of your old habits, and you're not satisfied with your old habits. So because your habits are the information you're using in the pattern of the cycle that you're in, you have to change the habit to one that you like. So if you like to meditate, do that. If you'd like to walk, do that. If you'd like to interact, do that. Do the things that bring you the joy that you're looking for, so that way you can feel more comfortable while you're having this process. Okay. So that's what I got. But it's only situational. So it's not all the time. It's not all the time. With Jupiter in retrograde Cancer right now, it's going to, and in the grown up aspect, it's going to be a belief shift, another belief shift, another belief shift. And as they shift, all they are is you're just stockpiling a dictionary. You're just stockpiling a dictionary. Yes, you are. Right? Okay. And the dictionary is letting you create tools so that way you know what your process is, and you're describing your internal world and your external world to yourself differently now. So as you do that, allow that a little bit more. It's just situational. It's not going to be overwhelming forever. And that's what I got.
So something I picked up on as you were talking, Lucinda, you mentioned a lot the words stories, dictionary, and I think it's interesting because one of the cards I pulled was the word Lord, and he's got a book open. He's writing in this book. Communication, praise. It's the number 43, and what I'm pulling from the message in here is that the word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down. Speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it is so and it will be. It is a very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. And
wow. What would you suggest for homework?
I mean, just as it said, affirmations, speak kindly about yourself. Speak things into existence. Work on manifestation, which in fact, I believe, I'll come back to this card, but also pulled one from Work Your Light, and I got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. You're being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way too. This is also coming back to that word Lord, where it talked about the beauty around you. And this could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress, to picking flowers for your home. This is, again, speaking beauty into the world, speaking beauty about yourself, about what you have. Gratitude is coming. it also says, and every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more, and the shift in vibration can be felt. And I thought it was interesting. So as Lucinda was speaking about your intuition, I got the Queen of the Light, number 15, illumination, enlightenment, celebration. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. This is, like I said, number 15. And and I just said gratitude, but this says rewards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance. And you can do acceptance again through affirmations, the gratitude. These are key today, specifically calling out today. The Queen also brings you insight into how you manifest your reality, coming back to manifestation in the most miraculous ways. She promises that you'll be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened in the present time. You've worked hard to come this far, and you can be proud to stand tall in your conviction that in your heart of hearts, and you just said your heart is screaming, you know the truth of your situation. Oh, I love that.
That was great.
I love that.
That was great. We do have another individual asking to get a message. Would you like to do another one? Do you have time?
Yeah, we can do another one.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So we don't have a name, but we do have can I get a message? And if you'd like to interact with us and give us a question or a direction you'd like information around, we'd be happy to do that for you. Now the waiting game.
Yes, I know.
But that's okay.
That's okay.
Yes. I'm happy that Graciela enjoyed that reading. That is so cool. Yeah, she said I loved it.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Heck yeah.
I loved it too.
I did too. I felt like
these are all feeling really good.
What's that?
These are all feeling really good.
I really like those decks. Those decks are awesome. And I don't normally pull from this deck any longer online. I usually pull from standards instead. And I save this for like my readings when I'm going to sit with somebody. And so I love this deck, right? Because this is what's happening. Hey, I got the cheese. It's like this. I have the cheese made. This is my deck. I love this deck. It's so good. It's so
I know.
good.
I love the practical decks too. I mean, all of them have their time and moment. But I love these. From Spirit Angels, what do I need to know right now? Perfect.
Okay, cool. You know what's interesting? When someone frames a question, that might be the way that I go into the energy, right? Because they're framing it from a place where I'm resonating, right? Graciela goes, mucho chisme. Sí. Sí que sí. Okay. All right. Here we are. Ooh. All right. So like what I was referring to is that like it'll frame like how I go in, which is interesting for me. And I just kind of noticed it. It's not something that I noticed before. So from spirit/angels, what do I need to know right now? So it's a very open-ended question, but it's usually wrapped from something where somebody's had formal training or in this metaphysical experience or in a practice of metaphysics, spiritual philosophy. And it's because they've already let go of end result and pulled themselves into the now. And just with that phrase. So that phrase is like, how can I affect AF, right? How can I affect my world around me in positive ways? And so that's like the way that I would read the question, which is super, super interesting. But it let me know that they probably have training just because of how they framed it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so might be spirit might be training them, universe, right? However, the language that they're using is very easy. It's easy on themselves. That's what I'm picking up.
Mm-hmm.
Amusement too. Okay, here we go. Me too. Okay, do you want to rock, paper, scissors? No.
You can go first if you're ready.
I am. I'm always, I don't mind either way.
You're always ready. Yeah, go for it.
I want to be ready. Okay, so I say I'm always ready. Then that way, no matter what happens, I must show up.
Yes.
Yeah, so I frame myself into prisons all day long. Oh, I'm sorry. Habitual practices that help me and aid me throughout the day. There we are.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Okay, because of the card, I'm going to go in a little deeper. All right.
Okay.
And I might pull another card. I think I might pull another card. I'm not going to pull it right off the bat. Okay. Let's see. They're just telling me to get ready. Okay. Okay, because obviously we're going to shift something, I guess. Okay. Ooh, oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Right now. Okay, hey, this is a perfect card for right now. It's a right now card, okay? And the timing of it is right now. Right now, Saturn is in Pisces. And because Saturn's in Pisces and Neptune just joined Pisces, all of your hopes and dreams, if you're waking up between 1 and 3 in the morning, between 1 and 3, then you're dealing with anger, old anger that you stored inside of your body. All right. And that's what Saturn is waking up so that you can release it. It's usually when we're the most relaxed that we can let go through our dream work, breath, all kinds of different things, right? The things that we hold on to. We let go of toxins, like 70 to 80% of our toxins through breath. Okay. And when we dream, when we're in that dream state, sometimes it's very active and lucid, and it feels like you may be doing a little bit of lucid dreaming. You are hooked up with the moon. I can sense that you're hooked up with the cycle of the moon. I don't know what your practice is exactly yet. It does feel somewhat formal. It does feel somewhat formal. So you have a practice that you've created, which is great. So right now, it doesn't feel like you're trying to manifest something. These are like interesting terms that may not apply because I'm not feeling an alignment with the word manifesting. All right. What I'm finding is that I want to soften the words. That's what it is. I want to soften the words because the words that you're using are very encapsulating. All right. So they capture the energy and hold it apart. So they compartmentalize. So the words that you're using compartmentalize your experience, and that sets it aside from you, but it also keeps the vibration active. So the vibration is active and there's distortion in your field because of that. All right. Now, part of it is that you can accept where you're at. Okay. Accept where you're at. And then say, okay, this is what is. And let it kind of settle. Okay. Because the new moon energy is really strong for you, right? But it's the full moon that's going to come and give you peace. That's what I'm sensing. So when Sag on the 20th has their new moon, that's when you're going to feel ease. You're going to feel ease around whatever the manifestation or the ask is. And it's trust. Trust is a big one for you right now. Great strength. So this is 8 of Cups, and that's what I got. And right now it's happening. It's not in the future. It's right now. This suggests changing your focus, your direction. You've been looking at things that have not come through, paying attention to that. And this is telling you, hook up with the moon, sync up with the moon. Okay. Let go of what isn't serving you and move on. And that's what I'm getting for that one. But situational. Oh, that was a big shift right there. Oh, okay. The other card that I got, because they said to get a supportive card, right, is a water card. And so because this is in water, this Pisces is water. So This is a supportive thing. So you've been handed something for yourself, which is new information and a new relationship to yourself. And so it's just beginning. And that's the situation that you're experiencing right now. Is you. You're really letting go of like a lot of old emotional aspects that kept you in an only story. You're doing really well. Okay, that's what I got.
Okay. So I pulled 3 cards. Again, I pulled one from the Work Your Light deck and then 2 from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. The first one from Work Your Light, I also got the No card, which says wait, postpone, pause, say no with this lightning. But I decided to go into the book and read. And what really jumped out at me for you was more about waiting, was more about not forcing, less about like, no, stop everything. It's more about just taking time. It's like a waiting period. And I think the other cards help a little bit more with that clarity. And the first card I pulled is called The Lady of Lightning, number 35. It's gorgeous. Surprises sometimes.
Another 8.
Yeah, yes, total paradigm shift, which I know Lucinda was talking about shifts as well. And so for this, it says, as an ally, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, or maybe aha moments, or everything will change just like that. And I think being in a waiting period, being in sort of a still period, allows you to more easily take in that sudden shift that might be coming your way. It allows you to settle into that. And the third card I got, which I also had pulled earlier, was the Prison Waif, also in reverse, which talked about your negative thoughts, and maybe you're not in the best situation right now, and that's
You said it came in reverse. Does it read that way for the reverse?
it. Let me come back here. So it's the are you a prisoner of worry, distrust, cynicism, and fear? Do you constantly tell yourself there's not going to be enough?
Is that the reversed position?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that its original position? That's its reverse position?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's why the cards, because the cards, if you read straight from like tarot description, it's walk away, walk away. And so it's like change your focus. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. If you don't like what you see, it's time to transform the way you see it. Yes. So that's what I got for you.
Really good.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being with us
Yeah.
today.
Yes, this has been lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going through to make sure we got everybody. Okay, yes, I think so. Thank you, Miss Laura. This has been fun.
Thank
We're
you.
getting in a groove, aren't we?
I love it. I mean, again, game changer with the computer. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for being here.
Yes. Sometimes we tell ourselves stories because we're measuring ourselves against other components. So we're doing an apples to oranges comparison because nothing is exactly the same.
Right.
Okay. So, so the comparison that's going to do you the best is how am I doing today? How am I doing right now?
Mm-hmm.
And you get to say however awesome that is. And that's what we're suggesting, that you speak awesomely of what your experience is. And that'll help out.
Oh.
Cool. All right. Laura, I love this. Okay, so we'll be back next Wednesday, 9 a.m. Pacific and 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Mountain, right?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Thank you.
All right. And you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next week.